It's Saturday night, it's hockey night, and it's a sellout here at the Motorpoint Arena. The Cardiff Devils are in town, and tonight sees the 900th game for former Panther Matthew Myers, and we'll be celebrating that tonight. But tonight sees another world first for the Panthers. We're going out live for free on YouTube across the world. Tonight's game is sponsored by the GMB in the community, our proud partners. And the highlight show is brought to you in association with the Nottingham Legend, Nottingham's #1 family-friendly hockey pub. It's time to go to the action.
To the right of Mike Garnett. Gleason Fournier pinching down. Ends up with possession, although his pass is poor, and Rissling can start up here to Billingsley. Mark Herchebis with two Panthers wingers heading to the net. There's a big chance here, and Ben Bounds sticks the lumber out and is able to poke check that away from Guptill with a long stretch pass. Finds the stick of Farmer. He sends one on the net. It's wide of bounds, but Stewart is arriving down the boards. He sends it to the net front. There's a chance here, a backhand save. Bounds denying Pellini. Chris Stewart has won that puck along the boards as well. It's been a great shift for him. Doing a lot of the unnoticed things. That's a great feed. Big chance here for the Panthers. Hughes on net. Hits the iron, I think. Glove side on Bounds. It took a tip on its way through. The Devils tight on him as Joey Martin comes across to support Fournier to prevent him getting north, and the Devils themselves will advance now. Chance, far side. Bentivoglio to the net front, and the shot ends up going wide. Martin under a lot of pressure from the defenseman in front. She still keeps it going. John Rio shoots wide, looking for that low, far pad chance. We say all the time in commentary that those always end up with rebounds, and there might be one here as a blocker save from Garnett. As Rio took away the passing lane by putting his body on the ice. The buzzer will go for the end of the first period. Matthew Myers wins that draw cleanly, and a shot into the belly of Garnett, but he didn't hold it. The Devils tried the wrap around here, short side, saved off Hedden. Myers on the rebound, keeps things alive for the Devils. Shot into the glove of Garnett. Net to start again. 5 minutes having gone here in the second period. Live on Saturday Night Showdown. Guptill to the slot. A big chance and a goal from John Rio. And the Panthers light the lamp for the first time tonight in transition. And your man Dan to watch. Guptill the creator. John Rio the scorer. The Panthers get a lead against the run of play.
Yeah, completely against the run of play there. All starts by Mike Garnett behind the net. He makes a great play and he finds Guptill, and it's up to Johnny. Row time, show time, and he scores there. High glove on Bounds.
Will you expect to get out the zone here? Fournier using his high-end skating ability. Drops it off to Pope. Chance looming for the Devils in front, and it's in the back of the net. Bentivoglio held on. Garnett tried to get the leg pad up, but he was unable to prevent that puck from entering the back of the net. And the Devils equalise only a couple of minutes after the Panthers have taken the lead. Let's watch again. Honing in now. Will this Panthers penalty kill be able to repel them for 30 more seconds? Chance in front. Big rebound. Comes off a skate of Hughes, who was keeping Bentivoglio tied up. Fournier gets it across. Pope looks at the net, shoots. Pad save. Martin grabs the rebound. Defenseman pinballing all around the front of Ben Bounds' net. He had to have his head on the swivel there for sure. And that one's sent long. Morissette manages to absorb a long stretch pass. Scoring chance for Mosey. Oh, he gets wiped out by Rissling. A huge hit. And the forward stays down, as we'll, I think, see this again. I don't know whether it was a little high or whether he just got caught puck watching, but Evan Mosey certainly feels this one.
I mean, looking at it full speed, it looked like a clean hit to me. Obviously, it may have hit Mosey in a bad spot. Even in a different uniform, you know, no one likes to see someone get hit like that. As you have a bit of pushing and shoving behind the play.
Yeah,
and we're going to have Ulmer and Rissling.
Yeah, Lane Ulmer went straight.
And I'll tell you right now, Riz is going to have his way with Ulmer.
Yeah, with a right hand from Rissling. Ulmer went straight for the big body of Jane and Rissling. As they are in behind the goal line, throwing a couple of punches at each other. They're in tight now. Ulmer eats a couple from Rissling.
He wants that linesman.
Oh, and Rissling going
and
right
here
back.
We go. It's go time. It's go time.
And that hit kicking off this game live on Saturday Night Showdown. The old-fashioned line brawl here. Gloves are plenty on the ice. Joey Martin's tied up, but I think Guptill.
And I'll tell you what, fair play to Ulmer, veteran player. He steps in for someone like Mosey, but, you know, Riz didn't do anything wrong there. And we're giving Riz the W up here, I am anyway.
Changing the trajectory of the pass. Bump comes in. Pelini and Farmer fighting for it. Rob Farmer spins away from the hit from Batch. And it ends up out in front. Chance for Guptill, and on the loose puck. Brett Pelini, I think, has been absolutely robbed by Ben Bounds.
Yeah, what a save.
And this game
there.
is getting nasty down as Josh Batch goes to clear out the net front. Alex Guptill comes to his teammate's aid. This really is turning into a Saturday Night Showdown.
And you know what? I've said it before. The way our team's built, with the size and everything, this is I think to the Panthers' advantage. This is how they need to play. Not necessarily the after the whistle stuff, but big, tough. But yeah, just going back to that Ben Bounds save. I'm just trying to see it again here.
Glay along the boards, found a little bit of space. Batch drives through traffic. Oh, heading on the back door. Looked like he nearly got a tip on it. Sheastal throws one again to the slot. Dixon fighting for it, and the Panthers will come clear. They might get a 2-on-1 here with Dylan Richard heading to the net. Pither in possession. His pass found Sheastal. A bit of a no-looker from Pither as he tried to make something happen. The Panthers will have a chance and a goal here. Great work on the forecheck by the Panthers, and they get their lead back. Luke Pither with a final touch, and that was perseverance being the key all over, Dan.
Yeah, great play down low. In front there from Rashad. Pither doesn't dust it off and he fires. We are going to go to a review here.
Beat Reddick around the boards. He tried to make a pass to the slot. Nobody was there. And the Panthers are forced to try and chase this puck, which they have. Rashad, a diving player. Lakovitz falls with a loose puck and he shoots into the equipment of Bounds. It's under a Devils player on his knees in the slot. A horrible place to be for Bryce Reddick. And I think he's got a penalty here. Is this for delay of game, Dan?
Yeah, it could well be. I think if you're laying on top of the puck and you can get up and move it, you have to. Obviously, if you're hurt or you don't know where it is, you don't have to move. But he knew it was under him, and obviously a very good goal scoring area.
Garnett trying to catch the Devils on a change, moves it up to Herchebis. Nice feed across, chance for Guptill. He waits, gets Bounds biting low, and a good bit of defensive work from Drew Sheastal will prevent a scoring chance. Guptill. Oh, there's a big battle going on in front. A huge cross-check from Mark Lewis. Play will continue. Or, well, will it? The whistle does go. Mark Lewis is going to go to the box here. A little bit of ill discipline. It was a net front battle with Herchebis, who is going to receive a little bit of afters from Mark Lewis as this game really heating up here in the third period. Get it out of the zone. 1 minute 35 remaining in regulation. Pope drives wide, backhand off the blocker. Pope sends it back to the net front. There's a scramble. It's under there somewhere. The referee's blowing his whistle. Building Society Nottingham Panthers with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in this game. The Devils have rolled the dice. The net's empty, and the net's empty at the other end too. And has Reddick scored? I don't think he has. They'll review this, I think, but Garnett has just made a wonder save on Bryce Reddick. They are going to review it, but oh my goodness, Dan, what a save from Garnett.
What a save by Mike Garnett. The save of the season. Empty net. Now, I'm hoping this didn't cross the line, or the Devils fans were cheering down there and pointing and waving, I think more out of hope than anything. But what a save by Mike Garnett. I'm joined here on Panthers TV with the GMB by Panthers forward Brett Pelini. Pearls, hell of a game tonight.
Yeah, it was a fun atmosphere out there. Obviously, sold out crowd. A lot of energy in the building, and I think we performed well. We worked hard and got the result.
Yeah, it seemed like a real back to the walls performance. They obviously, top team in the league. They really came in and they kind of, put the pressure on at times. But, Garns was unreal and the penalty kill, and everyone dug in for the big win. Yeah,
we stuck together. It was a defense-first mentality. We knew after the first period it probably wasn't going to be a high-scoring game. So we stuck with it. We knew we were going to get that second one, and eventually we got it.
I thought, a few times this year when there's been that physical play, a big hit, a fight, it rallies the boys, and we've got that kind of team. And I thought that kind of turned the momentum. And after that, we were excellent.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you can take it to them physically, I think it gets our team going, and like you said, promotes a lot of energy. And yeah, we look forward to just keeping that going.
And last thing to touch on, obviously, like I said, sold out crowd, which is awesome, and then another 4,000 online watching, which is great. So sort of 11, 12,000 in total, and it definitely makes a big difference.
Yeah, it's great for the Panthers brand to be broadcast on YouTube. I think we had viewers from Peru and New Zealand that I heard, so that's pretty cool to see.
All right, perfect. Well, thanks for joining us, and good luck for next weekend.